you had fun with that a long time. A long time.
Well, Santa Claus, he usually give me one of these Ninja Turtle cars, and when you stick one of those, you open it up and you stick one of those pizzas in it, and it shoots out. Pizza turtle.
I'd like to have seen that. I never have seen one. Tell me, what? You got Barbies? Oh, I know you have lots of fun with it.
I think one year he brought me a game. It's called Our First Year.
Oh, did you play with checkers or with dice?
You play it with these little cards. It's like a card game. You put it in this little thing, and then you try to the other two try to guess it. And if they get one, then you like it. You turn the thing and there's a way to check one.
If I ever come to your house, I want you to teach me how to play that. Okay?
Yeah, I was playing it first too.
Oh, you do? Y'all have a lot more than I've ever had. I see what my grandchildren have, you know, and these are my great-grandchildren, and I want you to know they are great.
Oh, I know that. I do know that.
Mint the great. That is so good. What is it, honey? You want it?
A stuffed cat.
A stuffed cat.
A stuffed cat? Man, I thought we had plenty of those without stuffing them. I love them cats. What is it? Did he bring you? You got a cat too? Oh.
She's a little kitty.
Other day. It's brand new then, isn't it? What is it?
Donald, let's let someone else have a turn. I think Kimberly's waiting.
Kimberly?
When I was 3 years old, he was smoking it, and if you put your hand in it and click the button, and he would start talking his mouth would go.
Montgomery. I can hardly remember that. Did you remember it? You did, I guess, because you told me. Tell me what did he bring you?
I was raising my hand. I was just doing my
Oh, you were. Excuse me. I didn't mean to do that. But I want to tell you what he brought me. Tell me what he brought you first.
pocket knife.
A pocket knife. Are you real careful with it?
Well, I can't use it unless I'm with my dad.
Oh, that's great. But it sure is nice to know how to use them, isn't it? You need them. What did
For
you?
Christmas, my brother got a shotgun.
He did. Is he a big boy?
He's 9 years old.
9 years old. Well, he goes with his daddy for that when he uses it, doesn't he? That's great. Great. Santa Claus used to bring me skates. And I learned to skate on a skate. And we had sidewalks in front of our house just like y'all have. And I really loved it. All my life I've been glad that I could skate. And if I couldn't now, I don't guess. But I fell and broke my leg. And I hope someday it'll be all right. But that's the reason I can't walk. But my son-in-law, Larry, I don't know if y'all met him or not, but that's Larry McCluskey. But anyway, he takes real good care of me. Because he's married to my daughter, and my daughter works, but Larry takes care of me. Whatever I need or want or whatever. But it sure is nice when you... What is Christmas all about? What is Santa Claus all about? Tell me.
My family thinks that Christmas is all about Jesus' birthday.
Well, I think they're right. I really believe they're right, but it's about love too, isn't it? What is it?
My family thinks that it's the heart of Christmas. The heart.
I believe it is, but you know, all of us have different things about Christmas that we know and we remember and all, but I finally learned it's better to give than it is to get. And I enjoy, now that I'm older, I enjoy getting something for somebody else. But I love presents just like y'all do. And I don't mean I don't like presents, but I just enjoy giving. Did you learn that from Santa Claus, Jesus, and all of his birthday, and all, you learn to give. What do you? It's about what?
Care.
It is about care. I'm learning something today. So that's what it really means to care. Learn to care about people, things, animals, your neighbor, your friends, and all. And that's when you're the fullest, or when you have the most fun. It's when you're the one that cares and you're the one that gives. You know. So do you? Any of you like Christmas dinner? Do you do? Good.
I do.
You do? You do? You do? All of you gonna be at home Christmas dinner?
No, I'm gonna go.
You're gonna stay home? You're gonna stay home?
I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna stay home.
You are?
I'm gonna go to my neighbor's house to put to the justice.
Oh, you are? Oh, you're gonna have fun. I know your granny's gonna be so happy. She's gonna be so glad.
I'm gonna go to my neighbor's in the night. I'm gonna go to the majestic to see the nutcracker.
Oh, I never have seen that either. I've been to the Majestic many times when there was a movie. But I never ever seen the Nutcracker suit. And it would sure be nice if I could.
It was on TV.
It was?
It always is on TV. It's before the majestic opens. It's always on Christmas.
It is?
And then they take it
I didn't know that.
So maybe.
I didn't know that. Well, I sure like to know, and I ought to be able to go down there, but I don't. I mean, I'm sure I won't this year. I may go next year. What is it, son? And I let them roll out. Sure was a mess. But they rolled it all out. And do you know now they're teaching me? I think that's great. I saw one of my granddaughters that I taught how to make pie crust. I asked one day, I was having a 4th of July or something, picnic or something, and I said, she said, Granny, can I help you do anything? And I said, yeah, you can make the pie crust. And I guess she's about 8 years old. So she said, I will, you know. So she said, you tell me what to put in it, and I'll do it. And so sure enough, I told her, flour, salt, lard, or Crisco, whichever one, and some water. And I said, you put that all together and then you roll it out. Haylee, do you know about this? Now, I taught Haylee to make pie crust, but anyway, so she did, and rolled it all out, and when we got it out of the oven, it was the tenderest, flakiest you ever saw. And she played with that dough, and she rolled it out, and did all that, and I thought, oh, we may have to get somebody to help us lift it out of the oven, it'd be so heavy. But sure enough, it was. And so I learned not to be afraid of pie crust. So I just pour water in it till it'll hold together, and then I roll it out. But then Haylee wanted to make what we call snails. It's pie crust where you roll it out, and then you put sugar and butter and cinnamon on it, and then you roll it up, and then you cut it up like that. Do you remember, Haylee? Oh, that is so good. That's a jingle bell, isn't it?
Yeah, Chelsea said hello.
Oh, Chelsea, you didn't want it no more?
Yeah.
Oh, it fell off. She didn't just take it off, Austin.
Let's say that. Oh, wow.
Oh, it fell off. Okay, we'll say it fell off. But anyway, then Chelsea, she said, now I don't want you to do it. I want you to do it myself. Now this was last year, wasn't it? Our first part of this year. So I just stood at the table and told her what to put in it. And she put it in there and messed all that up and everything. So I thought, man, don't tell me what this is going to taste like. But when we got out, it was good. We ate it every bit. And sometimes, I don't know why, her mother don't come and bring you the recipe. She forgot the recipe when she got home. Then she called me on the telephone and said, tell me the recipe. And so I can make some for my daddy because he likes it too. So I gave her the recipe, and I'd give anything if y'all could see what she wrote down. I said, now don't you want me to stop a little bit and spell something for you, or so you know? She said, no. So anyway, she's got this recipe, and you couldn't go wrong by following it. But anyway, she wrote it down in her own language, and it's very understandable and good.
We really understand it in our classroom.
Do
We
you?
boys and girls.
Yeah.
We write it down like the sounds that we hear.
That's what she did.
That's exactly what we learned to do before we learned to spell the words exactly right.
Well, that's exactly what Haley did. And she makes a good pie crust snail, which is what we call them, because when they're all rolled up and everything, they look like a snail.
One of the things that we've talked about in here, and maybe you have some ideas of, like when I was growing up and these boys and girls are growing up, about the different things that we put on our Christmas tree or where our Christmas trees come from. Did you ever have a special something that you put on your Christmas tree?
No, but it seemed like every year I added more to it every year. And this year, when I see what my daughters have, put up for decorations and on their tree and all, I'm just amazed. I go, why didn't I think of that? I could have done it, but I didn't think of it. But they have just more things that's so pretty and so mindful of it. What's
Miss Lander, she told us about her Christmas treasure, and Trin, she found this bird nest with an icicle in it.
oh, don't you know that was good, pretty on the
She's gonna
tree?
bring it to the school.
And I was supposed to bring it today and I forgot that my son, we talked about our Christmas treasures, and at one time he found the bird nest, and the old-fashioned tinsel was woven in the bird nest. So that's kind of like our Christmas treasure that we put on our tree. And I'm going to bring it, boys and girls, I promise.
I hope she does bring it.
I will.
Because you don't have to go out and buy everything. You can see prettiness in anything you look at. And so that would be a good decoration for the tree. So I brought a little present for y'all to unwrap, but it's not anything special or anything like that. But I enjoyed wrapping it. Would that be all right?
Oh, wow, what a treat.
Who wants to deliver these?
How about Chelsea and Haylee can work together to do that?
Can y'all do that?
This is kind of like a party thing, and we'll kind of wait until everyone. Oh my!
Do you wait to open it?
I think it'd be fun if we all waited so we could open them at the same time.
You did a good job wrapping them.
Oh, they're.
Thank you.
I didn't. Is that not fun? We didn't expect a present.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me because I really enjoyed it, but I didn't know.
Well, I felt like you would too. This is a wonderful class.
It certainly is. It's just been a real joy.
Very good wrapping.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh,
Because you know what? I think Granny would think it would be fun to hear our guesses. Okay, stop.
nobody will ever
Wait a
guess
minute,
it.
Austin. Wait. Okay, what's your guess, Shannon?
Corn.
Corn. Okay, what's your guess, Quinetta?
Popcorn and with wrapping on it.
Okay, Brian, what's your guess? Your hand was... Elsa, what do you think? What do you think is on the inside of the present? Chips? Haley, what do you think?
Candy.
Candy, what do you think? Candy? Megan, what do you think's in there? Candy. Listen, could a doll fit in there or a truck?
That was mine.
What was it?
That was mine.
What is that?
It's a candy and it's
Anyone else have a guess? Angela? Okay. Do you think they've waited long enough?
I think They marry and,
Let me see. I'll never know. You think it's in here?
little girl's mother.
You think it's candy? Well, you know, it might be. Maybe it's little teeny tiny crayons. But I think we've waited long enough. Oh dear. Let's see. Dennis, where's yours? You may open it. Oh, wow. Don't anybody look. Everybody. Ooh, let everybody check and see. How fun. Okay, before we do this, before we open this, it's getting a little close to lunch, but let's share a song or two. We have had a lot to hear, and let's start off with the one everyone knows. We will. Let's wait just a few minutes, okay? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose like a light bulb. And if you ever saw it, you would say it was like a light bulb. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call his names like Pinocchio. Joining any reindeer game like Monopoly. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you drive my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. I bet you know that one, don't you?
Oh, I didn't know all those words, but I knew some of them.
Elvis. There is a jolly bearded man. His name of he drives a sleigh with 8 reindeer, and Santa is his name. Oh, S-A-N-T-A, and Santa is his name. Oh, he wears a suit and carries a bag. Santa is his name. Oh, he has a beard and rosy cheeks, and Santa is his name. Oh, Santa is his name. Oh, how do you spell Santa?
S-A-N-T-A.
Are they not smart?
They are the smartest ones I've seen.
Now, we have something kind of boys and girls. Boys. Haylee. Would you have a seat? Boys. Ryan and Nate. It's time for us to share something with our friend. We kind of have a surprise for you. Are you? Oh no! Look, are you excited?
Yes, I am. I'm very excited.
And you know,
I am.
we have talked about that at Christmas, there are a lot of things that we can buy at the store. There are little things we can buy, and then there are things we can give from our heart. Well, Haley, you want to, okay, would you please put your Cracker Jacks just flat down so everybody can hear? Haley, you and Chelsea, can you tell your granny where this gift came from?
Oh, wow, that's the best kind. I love it. I really do. I love it.
Elsa, Elsa, Dawn, put your things down flat because we want Granny to hear exactly what we have for a gift. And Haley, where did this gift come from? It came from your heart, but what? Let Haley. Where did these ideas come from? Whose head? So they sat up, what did you tell me? She said till 11 o'clock last night. Okay, if you'll turn around. We've been practicing, and so we have something to share with you. Okay, boys and girls. Now, this is a way we give gifts, and by sharing things in our heart, and we're going to be good readers and read this for our visitor. Are we ready?
She is for the goodness that fills our big heart. R is for the right things that you always seem to do. A is for your smart advice that helps us through and through. N is for no one that is no one just like you. Y is for our happy years. We owe them all to you. Merry Christmas, Granny. We love you.
Oh, thank you. I love that. Wasn't it good?
Wasn't that wonderful? And this, that we've learned how to do this. Haley's mom helped Haley write this last night, but we've been practicing it today so we can read it. And G, what's it spelled? What did we say it spelled, Dennis? G-R-A-N-N-Y.
I love every one of you. I wish you were my grandchildren. I wish you could keep your own grandchildren that you have, grandmother that you have now, your own grandchildren. But I'd love to